Well, here we go. And this weekend, Sunderland take on Wycombe Wanderers down at Adams Park. Adams Park only holds over 9,000 capacity crowd. And they're not in very good form at this moment in time. They've lost the last 4 matches. They haven't won for quite a while. Gareth Ainsworth is the manager. And the nickname, the Chairboys, are the Blues. And of course, they've got the massive, strongest football player in the entire universe. Adin Akinfenwa. Absolute beast. Sunderland have won the last 3 matches 2-0, which has given me an absolute headache because there's loads of people got 2-0, the correct result in the Checker Trade Trophy the other night. Absolutely well done to everybody who did that. But Wycombe Wanderers are only in 12th position, so I'm looking for another victory this weekend. We've got to make it 4 victories on the trot. But please, please don't be 2-0. I'm going to stick with my game plan, and I'm going to go for 3-1 away victory like I've been doing the last couple of matches. It's got to come off eventually. We seem to be letting goals in every now and again up until the last few matches where our defence seems to be getting stronger. And 2 of our players have been called up by Ireland, McGeady and Dunn. Yes, Dunn's on loan and he's improving with each match because him and Flanagan are starting to get a decent partnership in defence. And I wonder if he keeps Matthews at left back. If James hasn't getting back to 100% fitness, I'm sure Cattermole will come back in the centre of the park along with Grant Ledbetter. Would you start Watmore on the right or Morgan? Morgan's starting to play really good football as well. But lots of games coming up, so are they going to start to tire too many games, the young lads? Possibly they shouldn't be. They should be fit as a fiddle. But again, I'm hoping for 3 points this weekend. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points this weekend. 3 points, and hopefully one of the other teams can slip up, and probably won't because Luton are on fire, unbeaten in 22 matches. But they haven't scored in every single game like Sunderland have, though, have they? But I'm sure I'd rather be top than that stat. That's where the teams around Sunderland at this moment in time. We've got some difficult matches this weekend. Apart from Barnsley seem to have a comfortable home match against Accrington Stanley. Portsmouth are away to Charlton, which will be a difficult match because Charlton don't lose many. And Luton are playing Plymouth away, who Sunderland played last weekend. And Plymouth are in a good, fine run of form at this moment in time, apart from the loss to Sunderland. So hopefully the Green Army, come on the Green Army, let's get 3 points against Luton and make it exciting towards the end of the season. But like I said before, I mean, Luton are fantastic form at this moment in time, unbeaten in 22 matches. And Barnsley are in great form, apart from the last couple of matches they've drawn. And Portsmouth, well, hit and miss at this moment in time. And Sunderland have been in good form, 3 wins and on the trot, all 3-0. 3-0, all 2-0s on the trot. Yes, 2-0s. I'm going to update the table at this moment in time. There's loads of scores. Look at all these. I know, it's tired as out doing all this work. And again, I've got a couple of shout-outs. SAFC Army, Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. SAFC The Army. Good Sunderland, up-and-coming Instagram account. Give them a look at that. Give them a like. Or whatever you do on Instagram, because I'm completely clueless with that. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. They're just like pressing buttons. I don't know what's going on. And also, Jazzman. Yes, Jazzman25 on Instagram. There's your shout out, Sonny Jim. Now for the table. Top of the tree. Top of the tree. Some fantastic results. Everyone's been going for 2-0s. That's why I'm hoping, I'm praying it's not 2-0 this weekend. Martin Crowell with 29 points. Jonathan Flowers, 3 2-0s on the bounce, he's getting 21 points. William Tucker and Eddie Phillips, 19. The gaps are starting to grow there now. Then Jim Jams, Chris Goulden, Bradley Johnson with 14. I'll run through the table at the end of the video. Just a quick video because I'm knackered and I want to have a bit of a rest before the new video at the weekend. I've got something special coming up this weekend. A little bit of a thing coming up. Anyway, George Honeyman, Georgie baby, got injured during the week, so I hope he's not too bad. I hope he comes back fit and fresh for the weekend. I hope that the niggle he got, he went down a couple of times. Maybe he should have been taken off straight away, but he went down, he got taken off. So I hope, George, you're feeling better. And if you're down, let's cheer you up. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honeyman. He gets the ball, he can score a goal. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honeyman, we're never ever gonna let you go. Come on, George, let's get you back fit and ready to play some great football. And hopefully another victory this weekend against Wycombe Wanderers. I'm going 3-1 away. So come on, again, leave your score predictions down below in the comment section. The score predictions down below in the comment section. That's what I want. And one last thing. I might be going to Wembley if I can get a ticket. I had a good little result last night. I said if I'd won some money, I would try and get to Wembley. And I backed Manchester United last night 5-1 to win against PSG away. I really fancied them. I thought it was a massive chance, massive price. Online they were 13-2, but the bookies in the shops, the greedy flipping shops, 5-1. And also I had a sneaky couple of quid on 18-1 for them to qualify. So get in. So I'm over the moon. So I put that little nest egg to one side, and I'm going to try and get a ticket when I'm allowed to, because I haven't got a season ticket this season. So I'll have to wait until the season card holders are getting theirs, which is fair enough. Fair enough, I understand that. And the one thing that puzzles me, but kind of doesn't, because I know what Charlie Methven's all about. He's all about making money, and he sees the pound signs, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Now he's seeing that anybody in the last 2 seasons who's been to a match, they can get second choice. After all the season card holders, then those who have been to a match in the last 2 seasons get next choice of the tickets for Wembley. Also, if you go to the Warsaw match in 2 weeks' time, you can get a ticket for Wembley. You can go online and try and get a ticket for Wembley. Pardon me. But you have to buy a ticket before Monday. So imagine the queue at the ticket office to go to this match. The matches, we've been getting 28 to 32,000 capacity. It'd be really interesting to see who comes out of the woodwork for the Warsaw match and see how big that crowd is. And I bet Charlie Methven's going, oh, I hope it's 40 plus. I hope it's 40 plus. Anyway, good luck to everybody. Hope everybody who wants a ticket gets a ticket, even though I'm sure there'll be some disappointment out there. But I'm going to go now. So like I said before, I'll leave the score predictions down below. Score predictions down below. And let's get some good results again. But hopefully, don't pick 2-0. No one's allowed to pick 2-0. Because I'm sick of picking 2-0s. I'm sick of writing 2-0s down on the score sheet. So, yeah, 7 points again for a correct score. Yeah, you can pick 2-0s. Anyway, I'm going to do the old table now, and I'll show you it. There's the table. Look at that. Martin Crowell doing really well. 29 points. Jonathan Flowers, 21. And we're going down to the 19s with William and Eddie. Then Jim Jams and Chris and Bradley. And the Ginger Ninja's getting a bit stale. He stayed on 13 for quite a while. So our Ginger Ninja, he need a good result. Then Jammy SAFC, Jonathan SAFC, Luke Hall. Again, Luke Hall was top at 1 point, so he needs to get his finger out and start getting some correct scores. The Game and Prankster, Tabby Mackham, Joan O, George, all of them with a chance, all of them with a chance. And we'll come down to some of the people who've got 7s and 8s. And as we go to the bottom of the page, there we go. Now this is the full rundown of the score sheet. So there's on the right hand side, they're the ones at the bottom of the table. At least we've got some points, because some people have got no points at all. But there we go, this is the updated score sheet. All the people here, Dave the Rave's got 7 points. I hope he gets better after his operation. Here we go, keep going down, keep going down. There's my mad mistake. Oh, I'm bloody useless, me. I think I'll just stick with picking coupons. So there we go, that's the table at this moment in time. Who's got the greatest sports noggin at this moment in time? It's Martin. He's 8 points clear. He's going clear. And we're down to the last 2 furlongs. Come on, the rest of the pack. You have to give him a run for his money. And one last shout out to G Honey Fans 10 on Instagram. He's made a little catchy song for George Honeyman, one of his favourite players, and it's oh, it's Honeyman. You know, it's hard to believe it's not Scholes. Come on, lads, we need 3 points this weekend. Keep the pressure on Barnsley, go above Barnsley, and keep the pressure on Luton. We can get another victory down there at Wycombe Wanderers at Adams Park. Come on!